today we're going to be interviewing
Rev Sue Paton
with Sophie. How long have you been working at St. George's?
So I've been working at St. George's for the last 4.5 years.
How do you feel about leaving St. George's?
I feel a great sadness to be leaving St. George's because I have grown so attached to students and so attached to teachers and colleagues, and it's very hard. I feel a great grief leaving St. George's, but I know that my time here has been valuable, and it's helped me to think about the world in new ways. I've grown, I've learnt, and I take these relationships and this experience with me moving forward.
What chapel will you be working at when you leave St. George's and Collegiate, and where is it?
So I have got a job working in Wellington, in the Wellington Cathedral. So the cathedral is probably the biggest church in Wellington because it's where the bishop's seat is. And it needs lots of priests. So I'm going to go and assist the dean. So I'm going to be a sort of second priest in the cathedral. And my title will be canon precentor. And my role will be to design the services and to help with ministry and just to keep the rhythm of prayer running in the cathedral in Wellington. So every day there are 3 services that happen on Saturdays. There are a lot of funerals, there are weddings, there are baptisms, and on Sundays there's usually 3 or 4 services a day. So it's just a very, very big church that keeps running in the city, and that's where I'm going to go and work.
Thank you for letting us interview you.
We will all miss you very much.
Oh, thank you so much, Zoe. Thank you, Sophie. It's nice to meet you both and chat about this experience. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Zoe, and today me and
Sophie
will be interviewing
Mr. Smith.
How do you feel about Rev Sue leaving St. George's?
Very sad. Very, very, very sad. She's an integral part of our school and the culture of our school, and she's brought nothing but just happiness since her arrival here and since my arrival here. She's been a great part of everything we do, and she's always there. You know, she's always there for you whenever you need her for a quiet ear or something like that, for a talk or a chat. So it's very sad to know that she's leaving.
How long have you known Rev Sue for?
4 years now. So I started in 2020 and I met Rev Sue around that time. I think she was starting too around that same time. And so I got to know her then as she was chaplain here. So about 4 years now, yeah.
Will you miss her?
Very much so. Yeah, very much so. We'll miss her sermons because she always brings some kind of animation or something to the sermons. She makes them very, very enjoyable. She makes chapel very enjoyable. Works extremely hard at putting together chapel services and things like that for us, so that we and you guys enjoy them and get to take as much as possible away from them.
Thank you for letting us interview you.
No problem. You're very welcome.
Hi, I'm Sophie, and today I'm here with Alex, and we're going to be interviewing
Kobe, Dime,
Molly.
How do you feel about Rev Sue leaving school?
Sad a lot.
sad and disappointed because she was really nice. Sad because she teaches us a lot of good songs.
How much will you miss Rev Sue?
100%. 100% a lot.
100% too.
How long have you known Rev Sue for?
5 years.
3 years. 2 years.
Thank you for letting us interview you.
Bye-bye.
Hi, I'm Zoe, and today Me and Alex are interviewing.
Mrs. Fahey.
How do you feel about Red Sue leaving our school?
Thank you, Zoe. Gosh, what a powerful question. So words cannot express our love for Sue. There are just so many adjectives we can use to describe how much we do adore her. Her time here has been incredible, and she's added so much value to our school with such a kind heart, her faith in God, and that's been extended to each of us. Sue has the most wonderful heart, so I personally and professionally am going to really miss Sue, and I know the staff and students will too. However, we wish Sue all the very, very best, and there'll be more farewells as the term continues. So I look forward to sharing some more thoughts with the community then.
How long have you known Rev Sue for?
I've known Rev Sue for 5 years, so we will continue being friends and colleagues as she remains in the Anglican Church.
How long has Red Sue been leading your services, and how do you feel about them?
Rev Sue takes the most wonderful services. Her messages, her homilies are just something for each of us to be able to take away. So she's been taking the services since 2019, and she's brought a real colour into our services for all age groups, because it's not an easy job getting a message to 5-year-olds right up to people of my age and older. So it's just lovely that she has that gift and she can share that with us. So we've been very blessed.
Thank you for your time, and thank you for letting us interview you.
You are so welcome. And this is the girls' first interview, whether they're in front of the camera or behind the camera, and they have done a magnificent job. Well done.
Hello, and welcome to Royal Blues News. Today, me and Molly will be interviewing
Eliza?
Alexis about Rev Sue. Was it hard to come up with the speech, knowing that there's so many good things to cover?
Yeah, it was quite hard because Rev Sue is such an amazing chaplain, and there's so many nice things about her that you could say, but you had to break it down into smaller things.
Yes, it was hard, but I knew there were other people doing the speeches, so they would also cover other parts of how amazing she is.
How much time did it take you to create the speeches? Did it take a couple good coffees?
Yes, there was definitely a lot of reworking and crossing out involved, but I just really wanted to make it perfect for her.
Yeah, I'm the same as Alexis. There was quite a lot of writing and then thinking, I need to add a bit more. So doing it again and again until it was just perfect for Rev Sue.
What is your favourite thing about Rev Sue's chapel services?
Probably just how engaging they are and how fun it is to sit there and learn about the things she's telling you, and yeah, they're just really relaxing.
Yeah, they're very interactive and easy to understand. Yeah, they're really good.
Why did you decide to do a speech for Rev Sue?
You kind of got chosen, but I volunteered because Rev Sue is so nice that I wanted to do something for her when she was leaving.
Yeah, I volunteered because I wanted to do something nice for her chapel service and show a part of it and be a part of it and read to her and tell her about all the great things that I think she is. Yeah.
What is your favourite thing about Rev Sue, and what will you miss about her most?
My favourite thing about Rev Sue is how happy she is and how nice she is, and I'll miss her because of her joy and her wonderful chapel services. Yeah.
My favourite thing about her is how optimistic she is and how kind she is to everyone. And the thing that I'll miss most about her is probably like the PRS lessons that she gives, because they're very interesting, and also her chapel services, because she's very open and shares lots of stories about her life.
Thank you for letting us interview you.